So spiritual strength is many folds higher than the physical strength or material strength. All our life we work, toil to make money, to build up our material assets. And scripture says that one is nothing in front of the spiritual energy. We think having the physical strength is the ultimate, and having the material strength, material power of my connections is the highest. But it says that compared to the spiritual strength, it is nothing. It is given through an example in Valmiki Ramayana in the Balakanda. Sri Rama, along with Vishwamitra Rishi, went to Janaka's assembly, where Gautama's son, Shatananda, he tells this one to Lord Rama in front of Vishwamitra. About Vishwamitra. Vishwamitra was a Rajarishi, highly prosperous. All the physical strength he had, material prosperity he had. Once along with his army, he was going past the Vasishtha's ashram. He thought he will go there and pay his respects to him. He bowed down to him and sought his blessings, and they had personal interaction, chat, and after that Vasishtha insisted him to have the meal before he departs. He said, I am the king, I am not alone. I have hundreds and thousands of soldiers also along. I don't want to burden you. I thank you for your hospitality, but please allow me to go. I don't want to be a burden to you or your ashram. But Vasishtha insisted, you have to have the hospitality. And Vishwamitra reluctantly agreed. Vasishtha had a cow, it's called as a Surabhi or Shabala or Surabhi. It is given by Brahma to look after. He called that cow, and the king is here. Please prepare the food, dishes accordingly. It is a wish-yielding cow. It gave the sumptuous food for millions of soldiers, hundreds and thousands. And Vishwamitra was puzzled. How it is possible that whatever they wanted, it's continuously it's coming it's a hot food, very fresh food. Then he thought, he told the Vasishtha, this is the jewel among the cows. The king deserves to have whatever is best in the kingdom. I want to have this one. In turn, I will give you hundreds and thousands of cows, gold, horses, elephants, whatever you want. I will give that one, give this one. I am the rightful custodian. I should be the rightful custodian of this one. Vasishtha declined. It is not for trading. I am not giving. And when he insisted and when he refused, Vasishtha refused, he asked his soldiers to drag it and pull it out. Drag the cow and take it out. And then the Shabala, that Surabhi cow, pleaded to Vasishtha, what wrong I have done? You are letting me go. And Vasishtha said, I am not letting you go. You protect yourself. Then that cow discharged through all the pores of the body, arrows, and all the soldiers of Vishwamitra were annihilated. They are destroyed, including 100 children of Vishwamitra also killed. And Vishwamitra went back with the humiliation to his kingdom. He had another son there. He instated him as a king, and he went for austerity, tapas. He wanted to do tapas, and it's a tapas on Lord Shiva. And when Lord Shiva appeared, and when he asked what he wanted, he said, I wants to know the ins and outs of all the weapons. I should get all the weapons at my disposal. And I should know that secret. Nobody should be able to conquer me. Give that one. Lord Shiva said, okay, take it. Then after that, with a great arrogance and pride, he went back to Vasishtha's ashram and started discharging the arrows. And all the inmates, all the hermit people, everyone ran away. Even all the birds, animals, everyone ran away. They could not handle that one. Vasishtha said, don't run away, I will protect you. And they did not listen, they ran away. Vasishtha with his danda, that he held it up, and all the whatever known weapons, Pashupatastra, Brahmastra, Indrastra, Varunastra, Agniastra, everything he discharged, everything became ineffective. He was so, astonished. I have so much of material wealth. I have so much of arm power. But in front of the spiritual energy, it is nothing. Why I had to struggle for this one? I am spending my life only for this one. I should get that spiritual strength. When you have that spiritual strength, it's everything. You can have everything. You can have the material strength. You can have a physical strength. Everything can come if you have the spiritual strength. We have to, in the message of this one, we should aspire to have the spiritual strength. When you have the spiritual strength, everything is there. When you do not have the spiritual strength, material strength or physical strength, it has a limited utility. It will come to for limited purpose, but it won't serve the purpose of your life. To have that spiritual strength, Shri Krishna in the 16th chapter, he says, you need to have the ammunition. What ammunition we should have? The divine qualities you have to acquire. These are the qualities will help you to acquire that spiritual strength. And we covered 20 qualities. Repeat after me. Abhayam sattva samshuddhi.
Abhayam sattva samshuddhi.
Jnana yoga vyavasthitihi.
Jnana yoga vyavasthitihi.
Dhanam damascha yajnascha.
Dhanam dhamascha yajnascha.
Swadhyaya tapa arjavam.
Swadhyaya tapa arjavam.
Ahimsa satyam akrodha.
Ahimsa satyam akrodha.
Tyaga shantirapaishunam.
Tyaga shantirapaishunam.
Daya bhuteshu aloluptvam.
Daya bhuteshu aloluptam.
Mardavam hrirachapalam.
Madhavam veerachapalam.
That 20 qualities we touched upon. One is ahimsa and satya. Ahimsa, the first one is abhayam, fearlessness. Be fearless and infuse confidence in others, motivate others, inspire others. Abhayam sattva samshuddhi, calm your mind, have a clear thinking through acquire the knowledge, have the passion for the knowledge. Jnana yoga vyavasthitihi. Dhanam, be magnanimous, not a petty person. Dhanam, dhamascha, have control over your senses. Yajnascha, all your offering actions should be as offering to the Lord. Swadhyaya, reflect on the scriptures. Contemplate, look for the inner meaning. Swadhyaya, tapa arjavam, do the austerity and have a straightforward dealing. Not a crooked person thinking something, having a different dealing. It's think and align it with your action. And next one is ahimsa. My existence should not be a burden for others. Other way, my existence should be value for others. And I should not be a burden to the society. I should be an asset to the society. I should add value to the society as long as I live. That should be the commitment. Whatever form, I should be keep on adding value to the society. Ahimsa, satyamakrodha. It's your talking. It's you should have the truth in your speech, and akrodha, anger, subdued anger, control your emotions. Tyaga, shantir, apaishanam. So sacrifice your personal comfort for the welfare of others. Tyaga, apaishanam, tyaga, shanti. Have the, last week I touched upon the shanti, and have the peace, tranquility, and do not disturb the inner tranquility by apaishanam, not to backbite, talk ill of others all the time. Daya bhuteshu aloluptam, be kind. It's kind for others, for all the animals. Daya bhuteshu aloluptam. You are not taking the wealth not belonging to you. No corruption. It's straightforward in dealing. Tyaga apaishunam. Daya bhuteshu aloluptam. Mardavam hrira chapalam. Very soft person. Soft talking. Mardavam. Hri means it's a modesty in living. And achapalam. It's not a too greedy person. Achapalam. Then Teja, Kshma, Dhriti. Repeat after me. Teja, Kshma, Dhriti, Shaucha.
Teja, Kshma, Dhriti, Shaucha.
Adroho na atimanita.
Adroho na atimanita.
Bhavanta sampadam devi.
Bhavanta sampadam devi.
Abhijatasya bharata.
Abhijatasya bharata.
This is the next 6 qualities. Devi Sampad. These are the divine wealth. These are the ammunition we have to acquire. It will help us to acquire the spiritual knowledge. These divine qualities. One Teja. Person is very dynamic. Not a dull person. Not, it's a lazy person. There are 3 types of people. One type is always motivated. Self-motivated. Inspires others. That's one type of category of people. Second type of people, they have to be told again and again, 100 times. Motivate them. They keep on motivating. The moment you stop telling them, they slip back. They have to motivate it. They have to be. It's a second type of people. And the third type of people, always dull. However much you say, they are not interested. I am not interested. It says, try to go to the first level. Be motivated, self-motivated, always bubbling with energy. So have that, this is Teja, that is the requirement for a higher knowledge. Teja, Kshama, it's a pardoning others' mistakes. Kshama, endure. And in the Mahabharata, Vedavyasa says one of the qualities, the reasons he composed Mahabharata is to bring out the quality in Kunti, and it's a Teja, Kshama, Dhriti, and Kshama. It's a very pardoning person, and she had another quality, Dhriti. Dhriti means not to give up what is taken up. It's not to drop the ball halfway through. And Dhriti means Dharya. However difficult is the life, when the difficult times comes, do not give up hope. Keep up your motivation. No one's life is easy. They go through the ups and downs. When the difficult time hits your life, do not give up. Give up hope. Endure. Vedavyasa says this Kunti's quality is that Kshama and Dhriti. Endure. All through her life, she had problems after problem. But not even once she felt helpless. When Shri Krishna asked what she wanted, she said, give me more and more problem. So that may I think of you all the time. If I have all the luxuries, food given in the golden spoon, I think of high of myself. I won't get a time to think of you. Now at least I'm thinking of you. It's Vedavyasa says, such a noble lady existed. That lady's quality had to be brought out through Mahabharata. That he said, these are the divine qualities. Kshma, it's a pardon. Why I have to pardon others? If I curse others, if I do something, if I curse others, it says your energy will come down. Your spiritual energy will come down. It will take years to come back. Some people says, you have done that way, I will curse you. The cursing, it is more than other, it will destroy you. And in the scriptures, you see many rishis, they curse and they have to restart their practice. It says, endure. Never say, I will curse. Never talk ill of others, and endure. It's a Teja, very dynamic, Kshma, pardoning, and Dhriti. Like Dhriti, it's not to give up. So hold on. However difficult is the situation, do not despair. Do not go into depression. Dhriti. These we covered 23 qualities. Another 3 qualities, we'll do it next week. Lie down on your back.